I'm gonna record on the way to the gym. Don't really know what to expect, but I want to say that it's hard when it's easy to not put in work when you don't want results. Even if you do want results, it's easy to not put in the right work to get the results. I think everybody procrastinates, including myself, to make that next call. You want to take that next step. You want to do all of these things that you think will better yourself in the long run, but you just don't want to do it now because you're not prepared to take that initiative. I think if you get that out of your head and focus more on the things that matter, more on the things that will get you to where you want to be, instead of either dwelling on things or just procrastinating like a motherfucker to a point where you just don't go anywhere. And then you complain, and then you're always talking to yourself or other people, the people closest to you, always wondering why you're not going anywhere. I'm trying, I swear. Today's been slow. It's been very slow. And that's okay, because tomorrow I just have to make sure that it's not that slow. Each day by day. Each day aiming to get better. Read a few extra pages of that book. Call a few extra of those numbers. You have a list. You gotta get through them. Keep on calling. Pick up the phone and start dialing. This new camera is weird. Very weird. Maybe it does the face track now. New camera, testing it out. Seeing what I can actually do with it. This video I'm gonna use it all. DJI Osmo Pocket is kind of a test run with the mic as well. Kind of a test run to see how it comes out. And this will be a YouTube video because I want to post more on there and really explain what I'm doing. Oh yeah, update as well. If this is a YouTube video, I better do an update on what I'm doing, what I've been up to. Okay, so we're in second year of uni. More than halfway, nearly end of first semester. We have a new coach, or I have a new coach, bodybuilding coach. That's been one of the best decisions I've ever made. Everything just makes sense. Everything is going right in terms of bodybuilding. Everything's just working, and I think the coach just having that section by section, step by step blueprint of exactly what to do, when to do it, how to do it, and having that person in your corner who has the experience because they've done it themselves. he said to me, and I as a new PT, I've got a new job as a PT, personal trainer, at Good Life. And as a PT now, I can see from his point of view that, and from my point of view of being a trainer and having a coach myself, everyone should have a coach. If you're dedicated, or even if you are just in the gym, but you actually want to get somewhere, you actually want to get results, I think having a coach is the best idea anyone could do. But people just don't want to, A, because of the price, but they just don't see the benefit. Or they just don't really want to and think that they will get the results by themselves, which is very unlikely. I had the exact same attitude, but I think once you get to a point when you do have a coach, like myself, everything changes. You thought you were doing the right things, but in retrospect, you weren't. It's such a weird turnaround as well, because it's so beneficial, but not many people do it. So I got a coach. Second year of uni. Quit Big W. Got a second business with my mate, one of my close mates. That's going all right. Again, need to keep at it. Something fails, go back to the drawing board. Something fails, try it again, go back to the drawing board. That's all it is. It's been quiet. Haven't gone out and fuck, I can't even remember. When was the last time I had a drink? Would have been for maybe Mother's Day. Went out for dinner for my mum for Mother's Day. I had just one beer. That's about it. I enjoy a beer. Just one, maybe two. Give me a Guinness and a Great Northern. I'm a happy camper. But at the same time, not optimal at all. You gain nothing, and if anything, you go for a night out and you feel like shit afterwards. And then you second guess yourself, why did I do that? What was the point? That I absolutely gained nothing from that. But life moves very slowly, but fast at the same time. You know, you head to the gym. I got a client at 8:30, I think, or 8. I have 3 hours or 3.5 hours to go to the gym, come back, and do that client. Pause. Not do that client, but do the session. I want to try all kinds of angles as well. So now you're in my right hand while I'm driving. I really like the mic as well. I tested it yesterday. Sounds really good. I'm glad that when I speak you can hear everything, and that even when I feel like I'm mumbling, I'm not, because I know the mic's picking it up. Yeah, very happy about it. I've got to get used to, like, no matter if I do up, down, left, right, boom, boom, it's still there. It's on 4K right now. The last few minutes have been on 1080p. That'll be interesting to see. But I want to do more short form, face-to-face talking. Whether it's going through my workouts or going through my diet, or just general how you're going, motivation kind of stuff, because I think there's not enough of that in the world, especially from just a random kid from Australia who's 19. There's not enough of that at all. A lot of banter, a lot of putting people down, not making them feel worth what they're doing, putting them down for them trying to better themselves, all that kind of shit. And I think that needs to be spoken about, and the message that if you want to do something, do it. I know so many people, I'll do it in a month. I'll start it after. Oh, look at this guy, he's having a boogie. He's having a little boogie. Oh shit. Let's not do that. Mum's gonna kill me, by the way. I post this, she looks at it, she's gonna kill me. Sorry, Mum. Sorry. But, she'll be okay. I'll get myself out of it somehow. Hopefully. But no, I do really want to portray the message that if you want to do something, go fucking do it, dude. Don't sit around contemplating, I'll do it when I have time. Okay, stop playing Xbox. Stop scrolling. Fucking plenty of time. Because the thing is, I'm guilty of that too. Everyone is. Everyone's fucking guilty of it. Of having that time, but saying, I'll do it later. Especially with short form content, I think my biggest thing is coming up with ideas of content and actually doing it. Because I want to do it. I have the time to just do a quick little recording of this. And you have all those little times, and it pisses me off because I want to do it. I think editing is the biggest thing though. Editing, putting all this shit together, not knowing exactly, having your expectations that it's going to be really good or it's going to be cinematic or something like that. Because that's what I want. I want it to be cinematic. I want it to be, to embody some emotion that people can relate to, and I want my videos and content to embody that. But it's hard because I don't have that skill set yet where I can edit to that extent. But hey, we'll get there one way or another. Whether that be hiring someone, whether that be getting a mentor myself for social media, content creation, stuff like that, because I want to do this big time. I want to put myself out there to a point where you have a certain point of impact on other people that you don't notice. It's very subtle, but it's really cool to see because it's not a bad impact. You're doing your lifestyle could or is having an impact on someone else's lifestyle in a positive manner. I live with 7 other people. So 8 people in a little shared apartment, shared kitchen, 8 people. And I'll be doing my meal prep. I'll be making my 21 meals for the week. And, they'll come in and be like, yo, what the hell, what's going on in here? And I know they're thinking, they popped in 2 hours ago. They popped in again, I'm still at it. You've been at it for 2.5 hours. Yep. That's what you have to do. It's what I have to do. It isn't I gotta do it. I gotta make it. No, I have to, bro. I get to. I get to make this fucking meal prep, dude. It means I don't have to wake up every day not knowing that not knowing that I have food to eat, you know? Oh, I've gone the wrong way as well. Fuck. Shit. What's that when you drive? I can go this way though. Oh, I will do that. But yeah, what I'm getting at is, I love seeing those tiny little improvements in people's lives, because then I'll be whatever it is, coming back from uni, coming back from work, or going out to uni, and I'll see them meal prepping, and I know a hint of that is up to them seeing me do it. And if I could sprinkle a little bit of that in some people's lives, if I could lead by example in that small way, then that would mean the world. But I'm definitely not gonna go out of my way to for that to be the sole purpose. I think the sole purpose is for myself. That's one thing I have to remember, is that I've got to do it for myself. Got to do it by myself, or for myself. I want this to be a guide, right? I want this to be a diary, a fucking journal, you know? I want to document my life and show to the world what it looks like when you make these kinds of decisions. What your life could look like if you just take this next step. If you take that risk, if you take that step for people being like, bro, you look like an idiot. Why are you doing this? Don't you care about what other people think? Don't you care about how you're being portrayed? I think if you get to a point where you're posting online, but you have to do it to a point that you create a character or a persona of yourself that isn't genuine or is misleading in any way. I don't believe in that. I think if you're going to create content, it should be in your own best interests, to show who you are as an individual, as a person, what your traits are, what you believe in, and how what your perspectives are on things, to a point that embodies your beliefs and the truth. It's genuine. Just want it to be genuine and relatable, because I think I'm in a position where a lot of people can relate, because a lot of people want to do these kinds of things, post these kinds of things, without having that little niggle in the back of their head, or that little thought that, you know, distracts them. I just want to put some light into their mind to say, hey, it's okay. Take that risk, take that jump, and I promise you, it won't be in the deep end. And if anything, you learn from it. Holy shit. Dude, this whole thing is a learning curve. Like, that's what I tell myself. It's, okay, you post something, what do people react to it? What do they say? What do they say about it? What do their first thoughts come to mind? Who reacts to it? Who comments on it? what do they comment? What kind of attraction am I getting from it, and I learn from it to a point where I can provide the right content so I can portray the message that I want. That's what I want to get at. That is what I want to get at. And it might take me some time, but at the same time, I know it's for the better. It's with anything, dude. I've been told so many times that I'm young, just do things, take those risks, and I'm doing it. And I think the risk that I'm taking, or in saying that, I want to be able to pass that message on and be an example of doing it so other people can take that risk. Because I'm 19. 19. No one knows who I am. I won't be on this earth, man. I just won't. YOLO. Boils my blood. You only live once. Correct, you do only live once. Do something with it. Don't be like every fucking person on the earth. Be unique, be different. Stand out like a fucking red thumb. That's what I believe in. And for those people who don't believe in it and think it's corny, dude, you aren't living. And I don't think you ever will. You won't be free of yourself, and you'll probably ultimately never get to where you want to be. You'll always be cut short because of your mind. So powerful. Reading a fuck ton of books. Knowledge is power, man. Books are full of knowledge. Read as much as you can and learn and use that knowledge in your everyday life. Because what do you have to lose at the end of the day? I want my life to be remembered for the things I do, not the things I didn't do. That's what's important to me. Alright, I'll probably upload a posing video right here. It's the end of me ranting. I don't know who is going to sit down, eat their food and listen to this, but if you do, I appreciate it. I really do. And I hope it maybe sheds some light into your life, one way or another. So I appreciate it. Might do some voiceover actually. I don't know, we'll see. Holy shit, we're back here. Local posing room. You've probably seen it on the vids, but today we had a leg day, so I'm going to show you a little bit of those, a little bit of that. Hopefully we're going to get some striations in soon. Hammies are getting there. But no, like the rectus femoris is coming in nicely. Vastus medialis. It's like the definition's crazy compared to, say, what they used to look like.
Birds suddenly appear every time that you're near. Sometimes I belong by myself, yeah. I feel at home by myself, yeah. It ain't the same feeling with somebody else. Feel like a clone of myself, yeah. See, I ain't gotta lie, rather tell the truth. But I tell the truth about everything. Yeah, I tell the truth about everything.
Goddamn. Pretty successful workout. Successful? Is that the right word? No. It was a hard-fought, gruesome, blood-sweating, tear-sweating workout. Just joking, by the way. No, it was good. Legs, I hit them twice a week, and I'm enjoying it. I really am. The only thing I'm not enjoying are maybe the lunges. The walking lunges that coach gave me in the program. But besides that, I'm enjoying it. And we're seeing growth, which is like fucking the main goal, isn't it? So I can't really complain. It was a good workout. It was busy. It was what is it? It's 7:00 on a Wednesday night, so it's gonna be busy. But I need to race home. Phone's died, so no music, but that's okay because I'm vlogging, and I'm happy with that. Yeah, no, it was good. It was good. It was enjoyable. Workouts are always enjoyable. They have to be, don't they? Otherwise, what's the point in doing them? You've got to do something that you enjoy if you're going to fucking do a career in it. But no, I'm really excited to put on some fucking weight. We're down to what? We're 66.2 this morning. I got down to 65.9 early in the week. It's pretty much just down to water weight at that point. Just muscles holding water retention, stuff like that. But I think, I'm excited to actually put on some weight, put on some kegs, and grow, dude. Because I'm excited. That's the honest truth. I'm fucking excited to see what the next chapter is, and become one of those fucking units. I'm so excited. I can say I'm excited, but like, I know I can do it. It's like, that's why I'm excited. It's not like it's not a goal that's out of reach. It's something that I'm certain and I'm so confident that I can achieve. Because if I'm going to put my mind to anything, it's going to be this. I have no doubt. And to get on stage, I want to dominate. I talked to coach about this. He's like, since you're new, your face is new, your body is new to the, say, judges on the stage, not on the stage, to the judges who are judging you. You want to stand out. So when you do want to get on stage, I'm aiming for the 2-3 year mark, by the way. We got a few growth phases to go through, and then to cut down back again. It's just a fucking continuous cycle. But when I showcase myself and what I've built in front of the judges for the first time, I want it to be a wow factor. And the coach and I have talked about that, and I want to go in there with the mindset to dominate, to be the fucking one that stands out, the one that has no weaknesses and nothing that overall stands out with imbalances, right? Because it's a game of symmetry, it's a game of evenness and distribution across muscle groups. And I think I'm in such a good point where I know where I'm going to go from here. Like the base level where I'm at now with seeing my insertions, seeing the outline of my muscles, and then because I've cut down so much, and then picturing that tenfold with added mass. I don't know. It's something that I know will happen just with time. I just got to keep at it. Let's going to be a long video of me just yapping, isn't it? I'm going to try and edit it to cut it down, but no guarantees. And I might even make some short form content with this. Shout out Opus Clip. I think that's what it's called. Opus Clip. Oh shit. So it's a tough roundabout. But I think it's called Opus Clip or Opus something, where I'm probably just going to put this long video in it and let it pump out some short form content, and then maybe even use those for a few videos, because I really do want that face-to-face kind of thing that I spoke at the beginning about. And I either get someone to edit it for me, I give them a fuck ton of content and they edit into a short form, or I try and like clip it. Thanks buddy. Didn't have my lights on. Fuck. That happens, dude. Every single fucking time. It's not good. I barely drive at night though, so that's okay. Yeah, I don't know. There's not much else to say. Besides, thank you for watching. Shit. Might do more of these, might not. See how it goes. Extend my arm out all the way here. How cold does that look? Newmarket ways. Shit. But yeah. I want this to be more genuine face to face, about me and what I want to do and where I'm heading and my journey, and document it, because it'll be cool to see. It'll be cool to see what I'm thinking now, and how my perspective would have changed, or if they're the same in the next couple of years. I don't do this often either. YouTube, when was the last time? Fuck, ages ago. Anyway, I'll stop yapping. Thank you. I appreciate you watching to the end, or if you skip to the end, I still appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah.